my beautiful followers, I'm Charlie. Welcome to Prison Architect. Again, I think this is part 7. It's been a week or so since I last recorded because I have started to record a new Let's Play of Clanfolk, so check that out if you haven't. But now we're going to focus on this prison. So, if I remember correctly, is that in the last episode we focused on a little bit on the temperature to get the warm up because they were not having it basically. Also starting to expand and drawing out this entire bit. So I think what we're going to do for this section, firstly, this entire schedule, I'm going to have to change that up, and I think I'm going to make the same for all kinds, all like prison types, so they're going to have the same schedule. But I think before we do that, I'm going to continue to add. I think I'm going to work on the canteen area. What was I thinking for the kitchen area? Was it supposed to be that one? I'm a little bit unsure. That's supposed to be shower area. That's supposed to be a corridor. I think that's supposed to be the canteen. So let's just firstly just mark that out. Also, I changed the sound settings, so I lowered the main sound in the game because there was a complaint that this specific sound was quite loud. I didn't really notice that because I don't see it. I don't think about it when I'm playing. But I've changed the sound, so hopefully it doesn't annoy your ears too much. I'm looking at you, Poyle. But either way, so I'm going to be working on this area. I think that is supposed to be a shared working area. That's supposed to be laundry. Was that supposed to be the cleaning cupboard? I'm not entirely sure now. But what I'm thinking is actually I want to move that door. Move it to this section. Same with the door servo. Just to make it a bit more symmetrical because this one is on this side. We have that corridor. I think I wanted that to be the kitchen actually. And that is going to be a staff area only. Actually, no. I don't want to deploy anyone. I want to put staff area only. And then we might as well just quickly. We have a double staff door, so let's just move that there. Let's just remove that planning. And then we might as well deploy. Oh no, did that one get disconnected now? Might be. Okay, so perfect. So that's staff area only, that corridor, for now. I'm not really sure what I want to do, but that's supposed to be shared area for these ones and these ones, so they can both work on it. Right, but I think what we're going to do, we're going to work on this canteen area. So I think that's what we're going to do at first. So let's just dismantle these doors. We are losing money pretty quickly. So I don't really like that idea. Okay, so that's a table. That's a table. That's a table. Oh, it is not centered. I do not like that. How about I like to have things as symmetrical as I can, but I might not have built it. Okay, so that works. We could do it like so. And then that could be, I don't know, something else. Because I do want the serving tables to be like so. And then that could be like maybe staff doors. For these guys to have easy access, or we just put a staff door there. I don't know. That'll be fine. I think I'm just going to go like this actually. How big is? Wait, how many? That will fit. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, and we have 10, 20, 30, 35. 45, 55. So technically not everyone will fit in this room, which is not ideal. I also think that we're going to have to make like maybe 3 serving tables, which will actually won't fit. No, hey, we just go back to what we had originally. I wanted those doors because I wanted this to have like a clear access through and to have just metal detectors in both ends. But I'm not sure if I can. What I could do is that I could make it like this in that end. That won't work either. Ugh. I mean, we don't need to have it like that because we could just have a wall like so, for like that. No, maybe that could be double doors. That could yeah, it's just for the sake of symmetry. And then we could do. Actually, no. Objects. No, objects. There we go. That won't work either. We could just do. That won't make sense either, will it? No. Ugh. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with this just because it will fit everyone. But we only have 2 serving tables. I think it will be enough, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. I think I'm just going to place 1 down. As for now, canteen, serving table, like 2. We are going to have a fan. We're also going to have. I wouldn't mind having a drink machine, but I think I'm going to be placing them like one there, maybe one water cooler and a snack machine. I wouldn't mind having phones. Phone booth. That's going to be staff door, but let's just have maybe like phone booths down that section. Light. Like so, and like so. I think that's fine. Okay, how are we pulling this? Okay, so let's just go up this way then. I think what I'm going to have to do, because how is our power generator is not that great actually, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to build another power room as well. And how big is this one? That's just a 7x7. So I'm thinking if we can, that's actually the perfect size. Because I'm thinking if we just continue this corridor, like a staff corridor, and then we'll have another power generator there. So that's what we're going to be working on. Can they? They can't access that. So that's not super great. Let's just continue. How about this? If we just continue that hallway. We don't need staff door, but we could just put doors there for now, just to give them access to that area. There's no prisoners assigned to this canteen. No, obviously, because I haven't gone there yet. But we're going to have staff only for this entire section. Demolish these parts. So they can have a quicker access to it. Hopefully. Because this corridor is going to be an access for the parole for these guys. Okay, now no one has access to that area, but that's fine. Staff area. staff area there as well. They don't have any business to be there. Quick build. Then we're just going to copy paste though. Like so. Perfect. What flooring do we do in the canteen? We've got the checkered pattern. I think we're just going to go like so. This is kitchen, so let's just mark that up for now while we're at it. This is iron floor. Iron floor. All the way. I mean, they might as well, like, while we're at it. So let's just keep working on that. There's not that much light. Ooh, I think there was some drug mishaps. I don't think these guys are that much happy. Ooh, there's lots of... Ugh. This area is not that very clean. But I think that's because they can't clean it themselves, and I think my poor janitors have a lot to do. Let's just hire one more for the sake of it. And we don't have that. So actually, while I'm at it, they can continue building, but we're going to change. No, actually, no, we're going to change this entire thing. So they are going to have, no, actually, we're going to change it, but they're going to have work free time. They can also have work free time, but they have work lockup. We actually might as well just do 4 hours. Might be a bit a lot. And then we have eating time. Again. Then they have work lockup for 3 hours. I mean, they can't have that much free time, and then they can have a little bit of free time in the end. And then they have work free time. They could have just a little bit of free time down there as well, and then it's eaten. I think that's good to go. Now we just got to check the deployment schedule. So when they're sleeping, I want guards there. I also want a guard there, there, and there. I'm not sure how my patrol is, but that's another issue. That's a shower time, so I want... They don't have showers. They have their own showers, so that's fine. They have a shower there, so I want 2 guards there during that hour, as well as there. There is always going to be a guard in the parole room and visitation. Now, eating time, that's between 8 and 9 a.m. That means I have people there and people there. And I want also in that canteen. Should probably just build that first before I do anything else. So I can start assigning with metal detectors. 1, 2, and then 2 and 1. I'm going to have a wall there as well. I think we can actually remove the planning bit of it, and we're also going to put staff doors like so. So the kitchen can have quick access. They're going to have a staff door right there, so that you can just walk through. Kitchen. I think in this kitchen, I don't want actually anyone to working in it. I don't think so. Well, they could technically. No, they could actually. How about this? So if we do it like that, but we are going to have to firstly light 1 2 1 2. Perfect. We got a cooker. I think I'm going to go put like 3. Sink. I think we can put that one there for now, because I think they don't require hot water, but we have a hookup just like that. Electric. Let's just go like so. And we also have in the kitchen, we're gonna need fridges. I think I'm just going to go like so, and then we have a bin at the end, and I think that's fine for now. I think they'll be all right. White wall. No, I don't think I want actually anyone in. Oh, you see. I should have added the capacitor. Oops, sorry. That was on me. Quickly, hurry! Oh dear. Oh God, that was on me. That was completely on me. So they're working on hooking that up. If you can... I think they're too busy working on other things. No, okay, no. Okay, here we go. So firstly, capacitors. Let's just make you full. But then we are going to have to disconnect this some point. How about we dismantle that one? And that one. And that could still... And then we connect this one. Like so. Let's just see what happens. I did actually, when I played Prison Architect on my own, before I started to record for YouTube again, I thought you could actually connect the power stations together. So they would just complement each other, but I found out the hard way that you can't. So now I'm just trying out this, because I like to have it tidy. Yeah, because I think that's because it's still connected in certain areas. Wait, how switch on and then switch on. They're still connected. Oh, wait, hold on. They're connected over here. That was me. Disconnect. Disconnect. Oh, there was a guard. Yeah, there's a bit of things going on down there. That's fine. How about now? Switch on. Perfect. And then switch on. Okay, so now they're two different kinds of... But I am thinking, one thing I'm not entirely sure, because if I increase the water pump, will that also affect that power generator? That's one thing I don't know. We're going to actually... Oh, we're going to have to connect you up as well. Yeah, that's one thing I don't know really. I don't know yet how that bit works. We got electrical on the other side, so let's just hook you up like so. It could just be like that for now. I think that's fine. But now that means this is going to be max only. That is going to be minimum only. And minimum only. So they're not longer allowed, but it also means they don't have access to a common room, which is not that great. Who died? Dead overdose. Oh, well, I'll go figure. Right, so that is that. I'm going to connect this one up as well. Let's just see how I did it on the other shower. Did I forget a shower there? I think so. So it's one down, like so. And then go quick build for this entire section. And add it there. And let's add a power cable. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to add, because they need a common room, really. We have that one there, but that's for the low security ones. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to probably add a common room in this area. Oops. Common. I can't spell it. Common room. There we go. What should they have in there? Can they have like a gym mat? Is that common room? They don't necessarily require anything, but I do want some shares because they can have. There are different programs like not behavioral. That's a psychologist. Wait, where is he? He's down here. Wait, who have access to them? I think this is a shared. They don't have access to the psychologist. So that's not super great. We're going to have to move you as well. I think one thing that we're going to have to do is that we're going to have to create some kind of shared corridor. Possibly like this one. But that's a shower area. Ooh. I don't know. I feel like this prison has some logistic issues. Are we going to have to move? I mean, we could add another psychologist, not the end of the world. So these guys and these guys can share him. That's fine. Firstly, wait, where's the... You are the CCTV, I think. We're going to connect you up. I'm going to connect you up because you apparently was not connected. That's perfect. Okay, so we've got a shower room. And I see now that I actually don't have clone. Perfect. I'm going to just copy paste it. Copy paste it. Perfect. Common room. I think there is. Isn't there some kind of meeting room that you can have in? Let's just stop you. That you can have in. I think it's alcoholic psychologist. So I think that's what I want. So I want to create some kind of. There's something that I don't have. I'm just going to change that for now. So we're going to have a few shares, just so they can have their alcoholic meet and greet. One. It could be just like that. Actually, no. We could just. That's okay. That's a nice little circle. Then we're going to have couches. And we're going to have that's actually a large TV. They don't need that. They can just have a small one. We're going to add a radio. We are going to add... What else do they like? I mean, we could add a snack machine. Maybe a cactus. We're going to have lights like so. Where's the drink machine? Got an arcade. Maybe a football table? Ooh, that's a big one. Table tennis? No, but I think I wouldn't mind putting like table tennis in the yard or stuff like that. I think we're going to do. That could be fun. But I want like drinks. So let's just add drink. I don't think they really have any money to like get like pay for the drink machines, the snack machines and that kind, but right, so we are going to create this now as a medium security only. So now they have access to those areas, which is good. Going to go like this for now. I think I'll keep that door free for now because we got like a bunch of metal detectors all over the place. It could be nice to have some areas where they don't have it. Water pipes are running through like so. I think we're going to have to also focus on to see if we can get some more like heat up in this area. Radiator. I think I would like to have one. What about there for now? Because that means we can, because we got to hook up for the showers as well. What if that is not a cell? That is a room, like one room for that, and then we have like like a staff toilet. How about we do like? Oh, no. And then we got the doors, staff door, staff door, staff door. No, actually, no. We've got to have it there because we got to create like two different areas. Like so. So we've got toilet. No, firstly, I searched in the wrong category. Toilet again. And they don't need a sink, but I think that could be nice. And that also means we have close proximity to so if we just speed that up, I'm going to have to light up this area as well. I think this could be nice. So then there's the staff area only. So they have like, because I know I have a staff toilet down this section, but that's quite far. So now they have one over here as well. I don't think the heat is finished. No, it's not completely done yet. So instead of a cell, that's something else. That could be, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be working, but we'll have it as it is. We are going to copy you and then just start adding a few cells like so. I'm going to do the same thing for you. Oops, I'm actually going to need that back wall. Like so. Oops, no. No, actually, that's perfect. I thought I placed it wrong, but I didn't. Okay, so I just tried to sort out the programs. We have a guard taser. I think I did last one. I unlocked the education. But I think what we're going to need to do, because there's only so much, I feel like common room it's okay to have in each shared space. But I also feel like, firstly, they don't have, that one is not connected, so we're going to quickly sort that out. But I feel like we're going to have some kind of a corridor, like a joined corridor, which they can all go through. So I think what I would like to do, I think I want to create, that's because we have this yard here, because we could, it would be amazing if we did like this, because there are certain areas I want to be shared. So if we remove that yard and we have a joined corridor, like so, like maybe like that, and so they can all join up to, which is like a passageway to the shared spaces, but it does mean that we're going to be losing the yard space and the forestry area. We do have that yard still, but we can, we can just change this yard so that, it's easily moved down to this section. Because I would like a classroom, but I also don't want like multiple classrooms. I don't know. I think that is an idea I'm not going to just jump into right now at this moment, because I feel like it needs to be a bit more thought through. But like, for example, like the chapel could be nice, and like a shops and that kind of thing. But then again, I would like to keep them separated. That's the thing. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But they have, these guys, they have a common room now at least, so that which they can go, and they have like another shower room. So I think firstly we got, no, I don't think no one has access to that kitchen, and I think I would like to keep it staff area only for now. That's also, no, but oops, no. But then this is the shared space. I wanted, that could be a laundry cupboard, because they have another one there. Who died? Oh, you overdosed. Yeah, we still got a drug issue, and I don't think we're entirely going to get rid of the drug issue at this moment in time. I think we do need to earn some more money, and I think it might be because we have too many programs, not problems. We got problems, but we only have one interested in the kitchen thing. But I do want to keep that one. We got 5 in queue for behavioural. No one is interested in that one, so we just got to stop that entirely. That's There's not that many interested in that one either. And no one is interested in that strikes program, so we might as well just remove that as well. Because if they're not interested, because it does cost money. Same thing with that one. Let's just remove it. Oh, well, now there's people interested. We got education. Could it be because there's too many working, maybe? Possibly. I don't know. Right. I think I'm going to let this episode right here will end right here. And there's a few things I gotta think over because I feel like this section and this section is okay because, well, they have like this entire. We're going to expand this section up to here. And this is starting to form out okay, but I'm not entirely sure about this one because I feel like I actually would like to move the maximum security to a different area completely, and then this area down here could turn into a shared space for both these guys and these guys. Could be in time, but we're not quite there because we got to earn more money, which is the thing. But either way, I'm going to let this part end here. And then I'll have just a little thought through. I don't know how to pronounce that. But either way, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.